So the Flying Eagles of Nigeria today lost 1-0 to South Africa, meaning that they can no longer lead their 8th African under-20 Afcon. They can no longer lead the 8-1 this year, and it was very, very disheartening because it's a game that they controlled. They were the better side up until the moment when they conceded the goal. Basically, the backup goalkeeper Yakub came in and was in no man's land for a cross that ordinarily, if he was on his goal line, he would have just plucked the ball easily out of the air. Watch the highlights, tell me who you think, and in case you want to Koboko anybody, DM me. I have Koboko available, I can supply.
And we're underway then, the first of the semi-finals, the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, the 2025 edition here in Egypt. South Africa against Nigeria. The South Africans, of course, in their yellow and green. Kicking from right to left in the first half, and Nigeria immediately down into the final third, trying to feed the ball into the box, and a friendly bounce there just evades Ariehi. Nagari gets the ball back in play. Nigeria coming forwards here, and looked like Ayuma just clipped from Ayuma or Megana. And it is Megana, flips it over the wall, but straight into the hands of a well-positioned Fletcher Lowe. Good start, though, for Nigeria, composed on the ball. South Africa forced into mistakes in their own final third. The referee whistle hasn't gone, and then Ariehi on the volley, nearly taking Fletcher Lowe completely by surprise. Ball whipped in. What is... Did Lowe get a touch on that, I wonder? Well, apparently not. Again, in a dangerous area from South Africa. Jefta dispossessed this time. Timber under pressure, given no support by his teammates, loses the ball, and all of a sudden Nigeria on the attack again, and it deflects and just goes wide of the upright. Well, I'd love to see a replay from behind the goal on this one. I wonder if that shot was going on target before the deflection. Jefta with the pass in for Ariehi. I think it gets a deflection off Smith here. Yeah, it does. Significant. Rapu plays the ball in now for Sibia. South Africa coming forward, winning a free kick now, about 35 or so metres out. Probably just about out of range for a direct attempt at goal. We've got a Nigerian player on the ground. That's again, just 4 players up. It's not exactly ambitious, this. Jefta winning the ball in the air. Smith tries to head the ball back into the 6-yard box. So the offside flag stays down for the moment. Looked a little bit suspicious against Malangu. A bit more bite from South Africa in the midfield. Too much. Timber force put that one out for a Nigeria throw under pressure. Into the final minute of this first half. Nigeria have been on top for most of it. South Africa really struggling to play out from the back, and all of a sudden Ayuma couldn't quite pick out Ariehi with the cross. Another cross comes in, deflected out for yet another corner. 2 minutes added on at the end of the 40. And Rapu gives the ball away. It's just not working for South Africa. Every time they play the ball out short, they give possession back to Nigeria. The ball is whipped in, and just wide of the upright. Ambitious from Tahir Megana. You could just see from his body language, the moment he turned inside, only one thing on his mind for the 16-year-old. And that was the far corner of the net. Stood up Sibia. Head down, going for the shot. Didn't miss by much either. This is better from South Africa, suddenly moving the ball with a bit of pace. Now Rapu, oh, and he's slashed. You know what I mean. Oh, Lithlaku. Too much on the ball there for Malang. Took the first penalty in the penalty shootout against Senegal to Benjamin. The winning goal against Tanzania on match day 2 in the group phase. Smith as well to evade the press coming in from Ariehi. Nigeria coming forwards with Jefta. Jefta stabs the ball inside. Benjamin, well, had room for the shot on the left foot. Ooh, now that could be a first booking in the game coming up here for Bamei. Play out on the left. Some defending to be done first, though. Corner comes in, headed away from the edge of the 6-yard box by Chukwu. Floated into the back post. The keeper doesn't get to it, and there's the opener. Ajia Yacob, the substitute keeper, came for the ball, didn't get that. And it's Tylon Smith, the centre-back. Steered his header goalwards, the keeper nowhere to be seen. That goes down as a goalkeeping error, I'm afraid, and against the run of play. Corner came in, headed away by Chukwu. The high ball just floated to the back post. The keeper tried coming miles, got nowhere near the ball. Absolutely nowhere near. But he had no need either. There was a defender with Smith there who left it because he gets a call from the keeper. Oh, what are Nigeria going to do now? Second assist, by the way, for Neo Rapu. Oh, and a chance for Nigeria. No attempt to play the ball at all there from Okoro. You could be in trouble here. Odinaka Okoro. Well, that's a yellow card. And Okoro will be suspended. A crucial member of this squad as well. Ayuma, crossfield ball, good. Header out by Nakwali. Couldn't quite stop the ball going out of play, though, on that far side. Quickly back in play now from